Hi, today we're going to talk about planning for special needs. And again, I'm Michael Redden. And if you'd like to plan with me, then go to reddenlawoffice.com and schedule a planning session. But special needs is a pretty emotional topic that comes up. We all know those family members out there that may have a few extra challenges in life. And the real question about whether or not this is going to drastically impact estate planning is, will that person need to receive government benefits? Just because they're not in a nursing home or something like that doesn't mean that they won't still need to receive help and services from the government, or maybe have access to the special social workers and things like that. If they don't have a need for those kinds of things, then we can just plan for them with normal trust by putting those strings on there that doesn't let them get the money unless it's for certain things, or kind of protect them from that, or provide for special housing and things like that. We can kind of provide for those things. But if they're going to need to have access to those public benefits, then we really are in a special realm of planning where we're going to need special kinds of trusts that can keep them eligible for those programs. Otherwise, leaving them money behind can actually ruin those benefits. Another thing to look at is, depending on how it's left behind, that money may, again, depending on how those things go, that money may have to go to the state first. And if the money has to go to the state first, then we want to be careful how much we put in there. If that person is very high functioning, meaning that their disability or whatever it causes them to need those things isn't something that is going to keep them pretty much homebound or home ridden, it's been my experience that they don't spend a lot of this money out there. What they tend to do is they'll go about their normal lives, and every now and then they'll buy a computer or something with it, or something of that nature. So we wouldn't want to leave lots of money there unless we were okay with what they didn't spend went to the government. But there's all kinds of ways that we can plan for special people and their special needs to enhance their quality of life and keep them on benefits if we need to. It's just one of those conversations you need to have, and you need to look at each of these challenges and look at what they need and discuss it as a family, because the family is affected by this. The family's going to take care of this person even if you're gone. So keep those things in mind. Again, if you want to plan with me, go to reddenlawoffice.com and schedule a planning session.